You men received my instructions in the dressing room. Remember to obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times, men. Touch gloves now, you're boxing at the bell. God bless you both.
So this fight built on the narrative that Francis Ngannou carries the heaviest punch of any human on the planet against this defensive genius, one of the greatest in the history of the heavyweight division. Can he land it on the chin of Tyson Fury? That's the question that's been dominating the build-up for weeks and weeks. And now we're here as we move towards 2 o'clock in the morning in Riyadh. And we're underway. And who will be the first to make an impact? Who will land the first significant blow? The inevitable tension in the air in a big heavyweight clash as Fury dips down and goes to the body and then finds his range with an overhand right inside the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, see the sharp hands of Tyson Fury already. Found the range with that right hand twice. He's taken them well though, Ngannou on the front foot, but yet to land anything. Can he get close? This is where he needs to put Tyson Fury on the ropes or in the corner, try and get close to the Gypsy King. Needs to try and take Tyson Fury out of his rhythm. Very hard to do so though. Not many have done that, let alone an MMA fighter Ngannou. What can he do?
You men received my instructions in the dressing room. Remember to obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times, men. Touch gloves now, you're boxing at the bell. God bless you both.
So this fight built on the narrative that Francis Ngannou carries the heaviest punch of any human on the planet against this defensive genius, one of the greatest in the history of the heavyweight division. Can he land it on the chin of Tyson Fury? That's the question that's been dominating the build-up for weeks and weeks. And now we're here as we move towards 2 o'clock in the morning in Riyadh. And we're underway. And who will be the first to make an impact? Who will land the first significant blow? The inevitable tension in the air in a big heavyweight clash as Fury dips down and goes to the body and then finds his range with an overhand right inside the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, see the sharp hands of Tyson Fury already. Found the range with that right hand twice. He's taken them well though, Ngannou on the front foot, but yet to land anything. Can he get close? This is where he needs to put Tyson Fury on the ropes or in the corner, try and get close to the Gypsy King. Needs to try and take Tyson Fury out of his rhythm. Hunting at the minute. Fury on the other hand. That's better from Ngannou. That's the shot he needs to work. The jab to the body. Start downstairs and work back up.
And Fury's been putting emphasis on that left-hand jab to the body also. As he backs off to the ropes, another shot to the body from him.
He might come out all guns blazing, but he's not. That was a good one too. And to pop out his own jab. Interesting start.
His way back to the corners.
How you feel? Good? Yeah, keep controlling your energy like that. Hard now.
Got Ngannou, but nonetheless, he's taken them well.
Saying his man was guilty of just leaning to the left after throwing the left hand and potentially walking into...
Fighting, a lot of non-punching activity from Tyson. He leans back, you can see Ngannou there, and he leaves the lead. Right hand has landed from Fury, and this is what... Against Tyson Fury, like I say, you have to try and make that power valuable, and can he do that against Fury, who's so far boxing at a canter, nice and comfortable at the minute on the back foot. navigating back to the centre of the ring. Low lead hand. Tyson Fury. Ngannou and get close, try and rough up Tyson Fury. This is where he needs to be.
December the 9th, King is up at super lightweight, taking on the WBC title holder, Regis Prograis, on December the 9th, and that's live on DAZN, and DAZN provides above the left eye of Tyson Fury. He was dabbing away at that after an exchange with Ngannou.
Does carry the lead hand a little low, stretched out in front. Like I say, that's allowed Fury to find that right hand as he's heading out of range. He also has his right hand tapped up high. Oh, good left hook from Ngannou. Can he build on that? Can he get close? Trying to get close again, Ngannou. Throwing the double jab. Shots to the body. In the previous round, let's see him work. That's better. Sharp, shot picking.
Oh, big shot from Ngannou, who dances after his success. And suddenly, we have a fight.
Wow! Tyson Fury down against Francis Ngannou. Unbelievable scenes.
And still 20 seconds to go in the third round. Those who dismissed this as a gimmick now have to rethink as Ngannou goes on the front foot. The relative novice against the dominant heavyweight of the last decade. And up on his toes goes Fury now. Down once again for the 7th time in his career. And suddenly, Alexander Usyk looking on because his scheduled fight against Tyson Fury could be in some jeopardy. Scheduled to take place in just 8 weeks' time, if stories and rumours from the build-up week are to be believed. So consolidate. That's
very impressed with so far from Ngannou. He's not rushing his work, he's been patient. Yes, there are flaws defensively, but the boxing, like I say, shapes up very well as a fight. Look at this lovely shot. It's lovely, and Tyson Fury out of sorts here.
And suddenly there's a spring in the step of Francis Ngannou, buoyed by that success of the third round. And maybe
So far, looking relatively comfortable, Ngannou.
And gasps from the crowd as Fury reels into the ropes.
Very, very positive signs if you're a fan of Ngannou. Jab key for Fury now. Another round for Ngannou that looks impressive.
The legends at ringside, Larry Holmes and Manny Pacquiao and Evander Holyfield. And Tyson Fury looking to add his name to the list. But in great...
Slightly to his left. Doesn't want to be walking on that right hand.
You can tell by the demeanour of the two men, the amount of respect flowing both ways here in the ring as Ngannou from the southpaw stance trying to land a left hand. And
He had some success in that opening round with the shot. Neglected that straight right hand. He's opted to throw hooks.
And that was pretty much the message from Andy Lee in the corner, co-trainer with Sugar Hill Stewart. As we close in on the final minute of round number 5. A distance many predicted Ngannou wouldn't reach.
Wouldn't reach, but he's well in this fight, Mike. Unbelievable.
And will that start to tell? Good shot from Tyson Fury. But Ngannou
with the hooks, keeping it nice and straight, nice and simple. He's getting to the target quicker with these shots.
And introducing feints into his game.
A bit more confidence in the Gypsy King.
Well, all of those who bet on this fight finishing in the first half have lost their money. We move into round 6. Ngannou, so far, looking very much at home in a boxing ring. And Tyson Fury, who's been out since last December, maybe needing time himself to just work his way back into a rhythm.
See, Ngannou's looking for counters now. He's not opting to lead. He's looking for Ngannou so he can look for that right hand. In a better rhythm now, Tyson Fury. Still moving an awful lot to his left.
And you can tell by the work of Fury, Darren, that he's got real respect for the power of Ngannou.
Yeah, rightly so. I mean, to be dropped by that shot.
Because 25-1 on Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he's struggling now, Ngannou. He's walking onto shots, struggling to find the target of his own shots. There's the uppercut, the guard of Ngannou.
Here's Ngannou beginning to tire.
Yeah, fatigue definitely setting in from Ngannou. But that seems to have sapped from Ngannou. So it's down to Tyson Fury now to up the tempo.
Ngannou this time switches to the southpaw stance. Is there one more potent throw of the dice from the man from Cameroon with the fairy tale story? And looked for just a fleeting moment earlier in the fight as though there might be a fairy tale finish for him.
Yeah, so you see Ngannou switching to the southpaw stance, and Fury, though he's back to orthodox, he opted to go to southpaw just so he could find the range with the jab. And it has been the jab that's been the shot that's really got Tyson Fury into his rhythm. He's got down to his boxing. He's using the fundamentals very well. Nice left hand though from Ngannou, more of an arm shot, no full rotation.
Applause from Ngannou's corner as he redirects his attack to the body of Tyson Fury. Halfway stage at the 7th.
The respect to Tyson Fury and Ngannou, and he can be extremely proud of that. Nice short right hand goes in from Fury. Again, Ngannou just shrugs it off. He's starting to find the range with this right hand now. Tyson Fury. He's better off fighting out the orthodox stance, Ngannou, because he will get caught with that right hand. That is the shot for a southpaw.
And did look for a moment, Ngannou, as if he was happy to hold on there in the final minute of the 7th.
To find the target, the pace of this contest has really slowed down.
Let's go, baby boy.
Jab to the body, overhand to the head. The instruction in the corner of Francis Ngannou as we move into round 8, scheduled for 10. Fury just didn't quite time that right-hand counter as Ngannou.
And I'm sure Ngannou is feeling this pace. Will he go through the gears? Oh, good left hook though from Ngannou.
And just...
Ngannou, it was a lovely left hook. All the better work is done from the orthodox stance from Ngannou. I like the instruction.
You can make this fight as difficult as you want. But again, success for Ngannou.
Just when you think he's dead and buried, he comes back with 2 shots. He was looking comfortable, Tyson Fury, but oh, big right hand though, and he takes it again, Ngannou. He has shown an unbelievable chin.
Not only takes it, but fires back. Heavy shots also from Ngannou. A minute to go in round number 8. Still plenty of fight in the man from Cameroon.
Unbelievable scenes. Ngannou finding some big shots out of nowhere. His eye off of this fight, looking at the Usyk fight, it doesn't matter. Avoiding that right hand nicely. Ngannou, nice little roll, didn't exaggerate the roll, just a little dip of the knees. What a good round that was.
Not surprisingly on the face of Fury's wife Paris, but also on the face of long-time promoter Frank Warren. And Andy Lee in the corner at one stage asked Fury if he was all right. As we head into round 9 of a contest that's become just fascinating.
You know what's been so impressive from Ngannou is the fact that he's been out the ring well over a year, an awful long time, but his timing has been very, very good. He just kind of waits for Tyson Fury to let his shots go, then he'll fire back with a quick 1-2. Impressive, really, really is impressive. You've seen many a boxers been out the ring that long, really struggle to find their shots, which he's done so well so far in this contest. So impressed.
And we've now passed the 25-minute mark in terms of the boxing time, which is the longest that Ngannou has been. 5-minute rounds in the UFC and MMA generally. Is this where Fury can take control? Minute to go in the 9th.
Remember, as a
it's the 10th and final round. Tyson Fury against Francis Ngannou. The biggest crossover fight for 6 years. And Ngannou has acquitted himself more than admirably, with a knockdown earlier in the contest included in his work. And the comfort in a combat space has been clear to see from Ngannou.
Just hasn't looked as comfortable as I thought he would, Tyson Fury. Is it the fact that Ngannou is an unknown quantity, hard to study? Nonetheless, he should be winning this fight at canter, and though there's been some good work in the middle rounds, Ngannou's still there. He's taken some big shots, looking comfortable, he's looking patient, trying to target the body of Tyson Fury.
And the fans at ringside trying to stoke Ngannou, the underdog, into one final effort as we head towards the halfway stage of the 10th and final round. Ngannou sets himself. Is he looking for that big looping overhand left as he takes a jab from Fury and then switches back to the orthodox stance into the final minute? We go.
Nice long left hook from Tyson Fury. Did not throw the right hand though, but said this before, the guard of Ngannou is wide open, so I'm surprised he's not throwing the right hand. Fury, nice little short right uppercut inside from the Gypsy King.
Oh, and a leap into the frame from Francis Ngannou. He knows that the final bell is upon us.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe we're going to hear the final bell in this contest. Incredible stuff. He can be extremely proud of himself and going, what an effort, what a fight for him.
Fury bouncing up on his toes in the closing stages as the two men almost exchange left hooks close to the centre of the ring, and it's all over. 10 rounds completed for Francis Ngannou. Here we're waiting for the official verdict to be read out by Michael Buffer. 3 judges at ringside, and the Cameroon flags being flown right at ringside, being flown in celebration. Darren, they clearly believe their man has done enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. What a way to open Riyadh season here in the city of Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Here are the judges' scorecards. Ed Garner scores it 95-94 Ngannou. Juan Palacio scores it 96-93 for Fury. Alan Krebs scores it 95-94, a 1-point decision on the 3rd card. Winner by split decision, still undefeated from the United Kingdom, the WBC Heavyweight World Champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Well, it's telling that the celebrations, such as they are in the Fury corner, are muted. 2 of the judges voting in favour of Fury, but one of them going the other way. And those supporters of Ngannou, well, their faith was well placed in thinking that their man had done enough. But what odds would you have got? First of all, on Ngannou going the distance, and secondly, Ngannou getting so close as to force a split decision. A tremendous performance from Francis Ngannou for Tyson Fury. He has crept over the line.
Tyson, first of all, congratulations on a hard-fought victory. It didn't quite go to plan. That wasn't in the script, was it?
No, that definitely wasn't in the script. Francis is a hell of a fighter, strong, big puncher, and a lot better boxer than we all thought he would ever be.
We know in the build-up you said you give him a full 12-week camp, give him his full respect. You started fast. Were you surprised at the technical ability that he showed and the patience?
Listen, he's a very awkward man, and he's a good puncher, and I respect him a lot. Before the fight and afterwards.
What did he do in there that surprised you?
Listen, he was very awkward. He was wasn't coming forward. He was standing back waiting for me to land my punches and then trying to counter. He was a good fighter. He's given me probably one of my toughest fights in the last 10 years.
What was going through your mind? You knocked down in the third round. You're looking up at the sky.
Oh, nothing. It's a part of boxing, you know. I got caught behind the head again. I wasn't legs hurt or nothing. I was all right, and I got back up, and it was what it was. Got back to me boxing.
Split decision win. Do you agree with the judges' scorecards? Do you have it that close?
Yeah. I don't know how close it was, but I got the win, and that's what it is.
It felt like you started fast, but you didn't quite get going to your usual Tyson Fury self.
Yeah, I've been out the ring a long time again. 11 months in between my last fights, and you can see it in here, ring rust, everything. So no excuses though. Francis is a good fighter, and he caught me with some good punches. Fair play to him. He's cut me across the eye there. I don't know what was that, a left hook or a headbutt or something, I'm not sure, but it was a good rough fight. Perfect.
Now, there's a certain man ringside who obviously has been the front and centre of a lot of the content now. What happens next? Because this was a much tougher fight than we expected.
He's going to rest up. That's what's going to happen next, and then we make his decision what he wants to do, because he's the boss.
Tyson, you've said to me personally, leave me alone after this fight. I want to spend some time with my family. There was rumours of a 23rd. What's your decision now? Are you ready to make it?
Listen, I'm going to go home. I've been in training camp now for 12 weeks. I put a long, tough, hard camp in. I'm going to go home, take a long, hard rest, and we'll see what's next for us.
Thank you very much, Tyson. I think we're going to bring in Francis Ngannou here. Is there? Francis, come join me. Francis Ngannou, congratulations. You dared to be great. A lot of people didn't give you a chance. You scored a knockdown. They said if you survived 10 rounds, that would be a miracle. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. And I'm very happy. It didn't go my way, but, you know, I want to thank Riyad season and Your Excellency, Mr. Turki Al-Sheikh right here, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for giving me this opportunity to prove people wrong one more time again. You know, I might be a betty today, I might come out short today, but I'm not, I might be wounded, but I'm not a betty yet, man. I can bite, you know, I can bite. And I'm just a fighter, and I'm ready to fight anytime soon. We can run it back again, and I'm sure I'm going to get better. This was my first boxing match. Great experience. I mean, I'm not giving any excuse. I know I come out short, but I'm gonna go back and work harder with a little more experience this time, a little more feeling of the game, and come back even stronger. Because, you know, at first I was a little nervous, like this new sport that I never did, that I don't really feel it. Now I know I can do this shit. And hey, baby, get ready, get ready. A wolf is in the house, so I'm gonna buy some shit.
To knock down the lineal heavyweight champ, the current WBC champ, it takes a good fighter 644 days out of the ring. It feels like you spent all 644 of those days in a boxing gym. Is that true? It hasn't been a 12-week camp. Has this been a 644-day camp for this fight?
No, he hasn't been 644 days for the camp. You know, I came out from a long recovery, long surgery. My training camp was three months and a half. But listen, I'm not giving any excuse. I work hard, I give my best, and I know that I can work harder. I know myself, I know my dedication, and I'm gonna go back. We're gonna gather with my team and look what we could do next to improve our game and come back higher again. Because tonight was a fear of the water, and I know the temperature of the water now, and I'm getting ready to come here and take over.
Francis, in your pro debut, to take on the lineal heavyweight champ, to knock him down, to run him close, to lose by a single judge's scorecard. Listen, congratulations, you should be proud.
Thank you very much.
What a brilliant explanation there from Francis Ngannou. I now know the temperature of the water. And that was a superb performance for a man who'd been out of combat action for so long.
Francis, the Predator!